Hi everyone, I'm Lily from Digivizer, and today I'm going to be giving you a step-by-step understanding and tutorial of Digivizer's paid media tab. Now, our paid media tab gives you an apples to apples comparison view of all of your active and non-active paid campaigns, so you can measure every cent and make awesome data-driven decisions about which campaigns are working for you and which aren't. Now, this gives anyone the ability to track performance without being in the native and confusing paid platforms. So first of all, you're going to go up to your paid tab, which is just located next to earned and next to web performance. Here you'll be taken to a screen that looks a little bit like this. First, we see a filter bar. So in this filter bar, we can sort by any ad accounts that we have in play. Now, Digivizer does offer Facebook, Twitter, Google Ads, LinkedIn, Amazon, and TikTok, which means where you are and where you're playing, we can measure that performance in the same user interface where all of the other ads, campaigns, and accounts are measured. Now, we can also sort by objectives. So if you've set up in Google Analytics that you really want to measure perhaps event responses as the target goal of your paid campaigns, you can also sort by that. For the purpose of this, I'm going to show you an e-commerce brand and how they use it. So for them, their centralized goal is obviously going to be conversions. They want sales. So for example, we can quickly compare and report on a period that maybe our client or customer wants to see. We'll see this beautiful visualization of our performance ranked on all of the impressions, engagements, or spend, or any metric that we choose to measure by. And very quickly, we can see, okay, our ads kind of hit a saturation point, but something happened on this particular date, which set them off crazy. So we can talk to our paid media performance team. We can talk to our maybe Facebook marketer, our ads manager, and go, what did they do? And what learning can we apply to our future campaigns? Now, if we go down here to our table view, we're able to get a really granular comparison across all the important platforms, campaigns, ad sets, and adverts level, so you can make really defined data-driven decisions. So for here, this brand only plays on Google Ads and Facebook. And traditionally, if we needed to report on Google Ads and Facebook, we'd have to go into Google Ads. We'd then have to look and export all the data. And then we'd have to go into Facebook Business Manager, Ads Manager, and find out all the data performance there, export both, put into a manual spreadsheet. That could be a whole day's work that we've managed to kind of, boil down into a simple click. So here we're able to see spend comparisons, impressions. We can see things like CPMs all the way down to conversions, cost per conversions, and accumulated conversion value. So very quickly we can see our Google Ads is accumulating more conversion value than Facebook. And that is a quick insight that we can take to our stakeholder to say upweight Google Ads budget, downweight Facebook. Now, if we want to look down in the campaigns view, we can start to see the specific campaigns that are driving impressions or driving conversions. We can see where they're located in our conversion funnel as well. If we then want to look down into our ad sets level, we're able to then see all the different ad sets, whether it's a carousel, whether it's potentially a broad Google campaign, whether it's an interest-based campaign on Facebook, and we're able to get this really awesome data to make all these decisions that we may have not seen or we may have missed if we had to go into the native platform. One particular awesome feature is the ability to go to your adverts section. Now, it's really hard to talk to a designer who may not see the ad performance of a creative static that they've just created. But this ability to go to the advert sections allows them to see beautiful creative previews of the content that is resonating with audiences. So they know, okay, when I use this particular image, it increased conversions for our Facebook paid campaign. And therefore, next month, when I create new branding collateral, I will use this image again. You'll also see headlines and CTAs that are performing best. Export everything to CSV in seconds. It's that easy.